update on me. Woke up, was like swollen right here, like a ball. You probably can't see it here. Yeah, it's like getting really bad. The filter is making me look pretty great, so. Plus, that helps me know that, like, I'm the universe and stars and everything. But yeah, that's the update. And another reason why I'm not on here so much is because it's pretty dead. Only have like one or two people talk to me on here. So it's just like, okay. So I kind of gravitate towards places where people are more engaging and more active with me. Basically. But yeah. It was pretty bad this morning. I had to like cathartically scream and stuff because like there was also trauma. I'm glad my neighbors are at work. Probably call the police or something. Like it was so bad, and like the pain was kind of sucking me away from feeling and expressing my emotions. It was pretty fucking crazy, dude. The trauma trapped in pain is no joke. It'll literally make you want to commit suicide. And not to trigger anybody, but when I get into this and I'm still not able to resolve, which is like the thing that you do that Teal Swan teaches, you go into memory and you like talk to the frozen aspect, and you try to like resolve that trauma situation. Unfortunately, this trauma has repeated through most of my life, and sometimes I just don't know if I can carry on with this, because it's the worst. It's like the same feeling when those poor, sweet, innocent animals that represent the inner child, like, go into the slaughterhouse, they get tortured. They get tortured. They don't get recognized their existence. Their existence is to be used and nothing more. I'm sure people have this similar trauma. And the feelings of it is so horrendous. If you've ever watched any slaughterhouse footage, they put this sweet cow in this giant machine, and you can see the cow's head poke out, and the cow is just like drooling in so much fear. It's like, and then they die. Like, and so that's how this trauma relates to that. There's so many ways of looking at it. But why the fuck would people want to pay for that? They don't see it. They don't see the innocence that they do to themselves on a daily. They're empathetic. They don't care. And part of me hates those kind of people. Just part of me. Because it's been done onto itself by these people. And that's where the split. And you know, I always have to remember, unconscious. But I will spread the conscious word of how fucked up and cruel and emotionless and uncaring. Like, seriously, would you do that to a dog? Would you see that to a child? Come on. There is no difference. They feel. I feel. They're me. They're you. But people can't seem to comprehend that. They're so separated. I hope this reaches somebody and they can understand more deeply. And watch the videos. Don't be ignorant. Watch Dominion. Watch Pignorant. Watch Christspiracy. That's available. We gotta learn to be fucking compassionate. Or we're fucking screwed, dude. Like, get on with it. Like, the blatant ignorance and the arrogance and the the superiority complex is bullshit. We're all one, we're all connected. Let's shit. Yeah, I'm saying a lot dualistic words right now. This is just how this form is expressing. It is time to see the blind spots. This is the biggest blind spot on the planet. Why? Because people continue to do it and not give a shit. Bacon, meat. You're disassociating from the reality of where it comes from and what they look like and how they're treated and how they're killed, how they're fucking raped. They are raped. You guys shove your fucking fists in their ass and this weird thingy in their vagina. They're not asking for that. But people want to be little weird people and want to drink another species milk. And then the eggs. Guess what? The baby chicks, they get macerated. They don't give a shit about animals. Animals need to be cared for. They represent innocence. You have to start thinking about it critically, about all of this. Watch the films. This is so important. Otherwise, even for you as spiritual people, you're missing the point. You are missing something. And this is the biggest blind spot in the spiritual community. You cannot bypass this shit. If you do, you're doing it to yourself on some level. That's it. This needs to be recognized. You need to watch these films. Message me if you want to know more films. There's so many. Seaspiracy. Oh my god, please watch that. Like, it's horrific what they do to the ocean. They're scraping the whole ocean with this giant net, destroying ecosystems, catching everything. Dolphins, all kinds of animals. They do not fucking care. And yes, you might be eating those, but you should care about the fish too, because it still happens to everything. There is no safe fishing. Catch and release. You're hooking them. And you can talk to me whatever you like. And pardon me when I had some judgments. I'm just expressing my feelings. Like, it's just how I feel deeply. And I know some of you that are meat eaters really do care. And this is my push and my awareness that I'm handing to you. And this is where you go and watch the films and do what thy will with it. Just remember, those innocent beings are counting on you. I would also recommend visiting a sanctuary. Get to bond with them, understand them, and really see, really see these animals as who they are. Just like when I was a child and I was trapped in pain and I was not seen as, the awesome little girl that I was. I was just brushed off. I was just an object, just something to help them with their, fill the void of their pain. So, thank you for watching. And if you don't like this, you're not ready, just click off. You will eventually be ready. Thank you.